The Scrolls of Aurora presents the lost sacredness of true ancestral healing. There was a time when healing was not a method, it was a way of life. It was sacred. It was the breath of the ancestors moving through the bones of the living. From within the heart of Africa, the Zulu kingdom, came a profound understanding. Family is not merely blood and story. It's a constellation of souls. A living web that stretches through time, guided by the unseen hands of those who came before us. When Bert Hellinger, founder of Family Constellations, lived among the Zulu people, he witnessed this truth. The natural order of belonging, the reverence for lineage, and the sacred rituals that restore balance between the living and the dead. But when these teachings crossed the ocean into the Western world, something essential was left behind. The sacredness, the spirit, the living breath of the ancestors. What remained was a structure, a psychological model, disconnected from the ceremony, from the elements, from the drumbeat of the earth. It became a method for analysis rather than communion. It spoke of family systems, but not of the sacred bonds between human and nature, between cosmos and creation, between fire, water, breath, and bones. It is much like what happened with our plants and trees, how pharmaceutical science takes a single active ingredient, isolates it, manipulates it, and then calls it medication. But in doing so, it lost the sacred composition of the whole, the life force that gives the plants its spirit, its song, its wisdom. Ancestral healing was never meant to be fragmented. It was never meant to be studied. It was meant to be lived, sung, danced, and remembered. The ancestral healing is not performed, it is received. It is the moment when the ancestors are invited to breathe again through the descendants, when the bones remember their original song. And so, to reclaim this sacred work, we return to the elements. The sacred fire, the transformer of the sacred power that consumes what no longer serves and gives birth to renewal. It is the heartbeat of change, the burning away of shadow so that light may rise. Impepo, the holy smoke of Africa, burned in rituals to call upon the ancestors. Impepo carries prayers through flame and smoke, bridging the seen and the unseen worlds. The lion, embodiment of solar fire, courage, and divine authority. The lion's roar ignites remembrance of personal and ancestral power. Water, the great cleanser, the womb of emotion, memory, and rebirth. It carries the song lines of ancestors through rivers, rains, and tears. The blue lotus, symbol of awakening and spiritual rebirth. In ancient Nile traditions, it opened the heart and expanded consciousness through the element of water. The crocodile, guardian of sacred waters and ancestral thresholds, dwelling between land and river. It represents the ability to move between worlds, the past and the present, the human and the divine. Breath is the invisible rhythm of life, the first sound, the voice of spirit, the carrier of word and song. In breath, we remember that we are both matter and spirit intertwined. Wild Dacha, called Umunyani in isiZulu, known for its uplifting and heart-opening effects. It is used in ritual smoke or tea to expand the breath and connect with spirit realms. The eagle, messenger between heaven and earth. It rides the invisible currents of wind, seeing far and wide, a symbol of divine insight and ancestral communication. Bones, the memory keepers, the sacred archives of lineage. They hold memory beyond memories, the imprint of every ancestor who walked before. The mighty baobab, called the tree of life. Its roots mirror its branches, symbolizing the ancestral connection between the underworld and the heavens. Its fruit and bark nourish both body and spirit. The elephant, the great elder of the earth, with deep family bonds and long memory. The elephant carries the wisdom of the bones, remembrance, endurance, and reverence for lineage. In honor, we restore what was lost. We reawaken the sacred healing of wholeness, not in isolation, nor prescription, but through that which is alive. From echoes to essence, we stand tall, in remembrance and sacred space. The 31st of October till the 2nd of November 2025. Contact Louise Claassen at kyra@simplyup.co.za or WhatsApp the following number. Thank you for listening and looking forward